Welcome to the supernaturally wonderful world of God and Stacy Yada's adventures. You ought to see God through my eyes and you'll be saying, wow, thanks God, how'd you do that? It's me, Stacy Yada, and this one's called Princesses Don't Snore, Do They? So it's about healing and resting and taking naps. I love taking my naps every day. Why? Because being sleepy sucks. Halfway through the day when you're trying to keep your eyeballs open and then you can't concentrate the whole time, so you're really not getting anything really accomplished. And then the devil's making you feel guilty because it's like work, 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 work. But then I'll just tell God, God, if you want me to stay awake, then keep me awake. If you want me to take a nap, then we're taking a nap. And then I'll tell the devil, devil, you're not going to make me feel guilty or have condemnation, because I'm going to take a nap and God's just going to give me a dream or the strategy. And then I wake up all refreshed, ready to work, all cheerfully. Ha ha. I love that God does it. And sometimes I can just ask him for a nap. Stacy Otter needs a nap. And then 5, 10, 15 minutes, sometimes half an hour, however long I need. And he just faithfully wakes me up, totally refreshed, ready to go. Woo! So, and but I also like to get a Bible verse to confirm, or he gives me my signs and wonders all the time. So I can open up my email and there'll be a doctor with an email talking about how important it is to sleep or take a nap to refresh your brain. Or I happen to open it up to a Bible verse, 2 Kings 4:11, and it says, "And so it happened that the next time Elisha came by, he went to the room and lay down for a nap." See, even prophets have to take naps. So, and then because I haven't always taken such good care of myself, I had to go through a healing process. So then God sent me to school to teach people how to rest. Because one of the number one things you need to do to heal your body is to rest. And so I went to school to teach people how to rest. And then one day I woke up and God said, go somewhere. So I had to go somewhere, and then I had to go somewhere else. But when I was driving to the somewhere else, I got so sleepy. I was trying to stay awake. I was slapping my face, had the air on, had the window open, but I could not stay awake. And I go, God, wake me up or I'm pulling over. So we pulled over, and thank God for Wendy's, because then we took a nap in my truck. Woo! And when I woke up, I just said, God, am I in heaven? He's like, no, Stace, you just live heaven on earth. And I do. I really do. So then I go visit my mom and dad. Then I leave their house. And then I got so sleepy again. I just could not keep driving. I go, God, wake me up or we're pulling over. So thank God for Carl's Jr. That's the only time I go to fast food places. So I took another nap, and I just woke up just feeling so good. Couldn't even move. I felt like I was floating on a cloud, or I was in God's arms. Pure ecstasy. Woo! Oh, that felt so good. So then I go home, and of course the devil's gonna bug you. Oh, you're just being a lazy bones. You had to take 2 naps today. But then I said, God, I don't want to be a lazy bones, but I was feeling so tortured. I was suffering. But then, and I was journaling. And then when I was journaling, I said, but I woke up and I felt like I was in the glory, the Shekinah glory, that weighty presence of God where you just don't even want to move. You can't even feel your body because you just feel like you're just floating. So then I called it a glory nap. And that's the first time I called it a glory nap. So I go, God, give me a Bible verse, because I don't want to be lazy bones. Because the devil's just going to tell you, work, 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 work. Because he wants you to get unhealthy. Because that's how you get sick, is not taking good care of yourself. And one of the best things to do is rest. So then I happened to open it up to 1 Peter 1:10-11. I don't know how God does this, but he does it and he thrills me, and I thank him constantly for it, because he's so awesome. He's so awesome. He amazes me. So it was said, the Messiah's spirit let them in on some of it. that the Messiah would experience suffering followed by the glory. How do you do that, God? But I don't care because it just makes me feel like it's okay to take a nap. And most people do need naps. They just don't do it because the enemy likes to bug them and say they're lazy. But if you need a nap, you just boldly ask God, God, I need a nap, or energize me. And He'll do whatever needs to get done to make your life better. So just ask Him. So I hope this gives you confirmation and you want to take a nap. But not because it's boring, just because now you feel at ease and at peace that you can take a nap and still get work done. You would probably get more work done. So, aloha, shalom, shalom. Or should I say, bye.